Good morning, guys. How's it going? Yuri here. So we are in the gym this morning, the garage gym that is currently under construction and almost about 50% there. But that's not what I'm here about. Here today we're talking about step 2 in this goal achievement workshop that I'm putting together for you over the next 30 days. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday morning. And let me know where you are joining me from in the chat. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, then just enjoy the next couple minutes as I give you a really important element today to helping you achieve your goals. So, yesterday, we talked about step 1. Welcome everyone from Bakersfield, Kentucky. How can we join the challenge? I'm assuming the 21-day fat loss challenge. You can buy the book, alldayfatburningdiet.com. And when you do so before tomorrow, you'll automatically be entered into the challenge, which begins on Monday. So, awesome. If you bought the book already, you should have received an email if you went to that page and entered your order receipt number in to access your bonuses. And on that page, on the download page, as well as in your email, we would have sent you a link to join our Facebook group in which we'll be running our 21-day challenge, okay? If you have any issues with that, just email our support at info@totalwellnessconsulting.ca and they will take care of you. That's what we are here to do. Welcome from the UK, from Leeds, England. Awesome. Book hasn't arrived yet. Don't worry, we're going to be hooking you up with everything you need: meal plans, recipes, grocery list. So even if you don't have the book, at least you'll have the recipes and the plan to follow. Cool, starting Monday. All right, so let's get to today's topic, which is your reason why. Okay, your reason why. Yesterday we talked about the importance of getting very clear on what it is you want to do, and I showed you my vision board, and using images as a kind of a visual representation of being very clear as to what you want. So today I want to really hammer home the point of why you want what you want. Now, I was doing some thinking about this in my own business, actually. So I was thinking about like my purpose. My purpose, as you guys know, like I'm on a mission to help 10 million people improve their health by 2018. But then I started to ask myself, like what I really do is I really help you make fit and healthy simple. That's kind of like what I do at a meta level. I take all the complexity of health and I make it very simple. And not just health, pretty much for anything as well, like business, marketing. I have a very unique ability to do that, to kind of like simplify the world of complexity. But why? Why do I do that? And so I want you to go through this exercise. Is when you have a goal, I want you to ask yourself why that's important to you. So let's say you want to lose 20 pounds. Why? Okay? Answer that question. And I want to encourage you to go deeper. So ask another why. Go a level deeper. And what you're going to find is when you get to about, for me, it was at about the 3rd level of why that I discovered my purpose in terms of my business of what I do, why I do what I do. And it's interesting because it's taken me 20 years to at least like write this out. And I realized that what I do, the reason I do what I do, the reason I jump on Periscope with you guys and do all these videos and do all the stuff we do on our blog and all the programs we create and all that stuff is to help you live a great life in a body you love. And that centers around this whole concept of freedom. Because a lot of people, it's funny because a lot of times, in businesses and organizations, the purpose, the reason why for that business is usually the owner, the CEO's reason why, right? It's like why I got into business was because I just got frustrated with dealing with and seeing people that were just frustrated by confusing advice, not knowing how their body works, frustration from not feeling good about how they look, how they feel in their body, shame and guilt, all this kind of stuff. So my purpose is to free you guys from that. And that's why I do what I do. And I want to encourage you to, and that was only really, I got to that answer after about 3 answers to the question why. So like, why do I, so I help people make healthy and fit simple. Why? Why do I do that? Because I'm tired of seeing them, because I'm tired of people being confused by complexity and confusion, and I want to give them clarity and confidence. Why? Because when you're clear and you have a level of confidence in your ability to make better decisions, then you have a level of empowerment to take better control of your life. Well, why is that important? Because when you do that, you become free from a lot of the things that have held you back in the past. And why is that important? So that you can become a self-actualized person. Really, that's like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. At the pinnacle is helping you become the best version of yourself. So that's the purpose for my business. That's the purpose for what I do. And I want you to do the same thing. So whether you want a new house, a new car, to lose 50 pounds, to whatever it is you want to do, get clear on why. Because Mike Tyson has a great quote. It goes something like this: everyone has a plan until they step in the ring and get punched in the face. Right? So you can have the plan of losing 20 pounds, but I guarantee you there are going to be more downs than ups along the journey. I can tell you from 20 years in business and doing what I do now, even before then with soccer, was that there are far more downs than there are ups. And you have to have contingency plans. You have to have motivating reasons why to keep you up in those downtimes. So the reason why is going to give you the fuel. It's going to fuel the fire that's going to keep you moving forward. Because when you wake up one morning and you don't feel like going to the gym, or you don't feel like getting in that healthy meal at night, always go back to that reason why. The reason why you are doing it is going to give you the fuel to push past those tough barriers. So that's step 2, okay? Step 2 in our goal achievement formula for the next 30 days is get clear. Step 1, okay? Do the vision board thing. If you guys did yesterday, let me know. That'd be awesome. Step 2 is to really identify the reason why it's important that you achieve this goal, okay? And I'm not gonna tell you what your reason why is. I mean, I've worked with a lot of people over the years to get a pretty good sense of why most people do what they do, but for you, it needs to be something that is really emotionally compelling. That's gonna get you up out of bed in the morning. That's gonna keep you excited to stay up later at night. If, not that that's a good thing, but just using the typical kind of stereotypical examples. So there it is. All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining me today. I am now got the headphones on. I'm gonna get a little, actually, I'll show you what I'm doing today. All right, so the dog cages. So today I'm gonna be hitting some deadlifts. Deadlifts and heavy kettlebell swings. Where are they? Right there. That is my workout for today. And I'm gonna be tracking, again, as I've mentioned before, it's been several months since I've really worked out with like strength stuff. And now that I'm building this home gym, I'm able to get back into it. So I'm really pumped about this. So I'm tracking everything up here on the board. I'm gonna be writing out my workouts the whole bit. If you're following me on YouTube, you can join my home workout vlogs, my vlogs, and later, guys, for those of you who have to take off. And if you want to kind of stay up to date with what I'm doing in terms of like my home workouts, I was gonna do it on Periscope, but then the feed was really sketchy. So I'm just gonna do them directly on YouTube from my iPhone, upload them there. So just type in Yuri Elkaim on YouTube, follow my channel, and you'll get all those cool videos as well as hundreds of others. Like, just awesome stuff. So there we go, guys. Step 2 today, get clear from yesterday and identify that reason why you want to achieve your goal. Okay, guys? Take action on that today. Remember, ask yourself why. I want to achieve this. Why? Why is that important? Why is that important? Why is that important? Keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, and you will find your true reason why, and that's going to give you the fuel to keep moving forward even when the going gets tough. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the hearts. Hope you have an awesome Saturday. I'll speak with you tomorrow for step number 3, número 3, and it's time to work out. See you guys tomorrow.